Hello, welcome to the class of Civic Education. Okay, with me here, your teacher, Mr. Nkan Honest. I have got a question here or the information under the topic called Constitution in Civic Education. So this is how we are going to move. Okay, so can you pay particular attention so that we can move together in these points that I've prepared for you. Constitution. What is constitution? That is the first thing you must understand. So you should know constitution. What is constitution? Constitution is the supreme law of the land and forms the basic document of the law, okay, or layout of the nation. Okay, that is constitution. So when we say supreme law of the land, that is the highest law of the land, and it forms the basic document, okay, that guides the what? The nation. So that is constitution. So now, this same constitution now, we have a question under it, how the questions are being phrased in an examination. So here they are saying, describe types of constitution. That is a question. Let us now look at the types of constitution. So we are going to respond to the question. There are only two types of constitution. There are only two types of constitution. One, written constitution. Okay. Then the other one is the unwritten constitution. But today, we are first going to dig more on written constitution. And in our next lesson, that is where we are going to look at the other type of constitution. Okay. So written constitution, this is the type of constitution whose provision or contents are embedded or documented in a single document. Okay, they are saying this is the type of constitution whose content are embedded or documented. The content are documented in a single document. Okay, so just from the word itself, written constitution. So this is type of constitution where certain people has to sit down and do what? Write. Okay. And who are these people I'm talking about? I'm talking about the parliamentarians. Okay. Parliamentarians, those people who founds in the parliament, MPs, members of parliament. Okay. They are the ones who actually spearhead this type of constitution. Then the other part now, we are going to look at the merits or advantages of this same type of constitution. Okay, so merits of written constitution, it is clear and definite. So the good part of this type of constitution, which is a written constitution, it is very much clear and definite. It cannot be easily manipulated to suit populace emotions because it is written. Okay, something to do with writing. It is not easy to manipulate, okay, in order to actually help or to suit populace emotions. There are those people with different ideas, okay, those actually who are the champion of this same constitution. It is possible that they can alter some of the things there. Now, because it is written, it is not possible for them to do that. Okay? It is not possible for them to manipulate so that they can suit their populace emotions. That is the good part of written constitution. Then the other, it affords protection to individuals and guarantees people's what? Rights. Okay? It affords protection. It protects people. Okay? So as you may be aware, constitution, this is more of the standard set of rules, okay, that guides. So it is there to do what? To protect individuals and guarantee them with what? Rights. So these are some of the good part of written constitution. Then the last part, actually they are men, but I've just listed this. But what I'll do in the end, I'll send the points that I've actually typed, okay, so that you can be going through them. Yes, so people can read and understand the structure and functions of each organ. Okay, so each one can be able to read. Why? Because it is written. Okay, even me as a citizen, you as a citizen, you can go through that same constitution and understand it. Okay, then we go to the other side now, the disadvantages of unwritten constitution. Remember, everything here on earth actually has got its own advantage and disadvantage. So let us look at the negative part of an written constitution. Demerits. It creates lacuna. A lacuna in Latin is a gap in the law. It may leave out some important aspect uncovered. Okay? So you have seen, because it is written there, it actually creates lacuna. So they have explained what a lacuna is. So lacuna in Latin is the gap in the law. So this may result now to leave out some important aspects, okay, uncovered. So some of the aspects can be uncovered because of the same what lacuna which is being created by the same constitution, the written constitution. Why? When people now sat down and start writing that, there may be some laws which may be left out. Okay, and that can now lead to do what? To leave out some important aspects. Okay, uncovered. Okay, then the other disadvantage, the power of interpretation is vested in the judicial what? And where it is not independent, the power may be manipulated by judges. So the bad part again, you would find that this type of constitution, the interpretation power is only given to the judiciary. Okay, of which now, because it is not independent, it is just them who is doing that. And it's not all of us who are part of the judicial organization. And as a result now, those people now, they can manipulate some of the information there if they want, the judges themselves, because it's them who interpret it. Okay, it is just independent to them. It is not independent. Powers are given to them. And as a result, they can do anything. They can manipulate in terms of interpretation. Okay, so these are some disadvantages of written constitution. Thank you so very much. As I said earlier, I'm going to send you some points, notes that you are going to go through on your own time. Then in our next meeting, we are going to look at the unwritten what? Type of constitution. Thank you so very much.